Hello and welcome into live back again. I know, I know, I know. We're doing everyone's favorite Final Fantasy 3 randomizer. So, if you guys are watching the last stream, at the end of the last stream, I ended up uh, dying to this dragon in the water. It was kind of a brain dead moment. I gotta admit, my brain was out of it. I just walked into it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it because I've been there before. I knew that dragon was going to kill me. It's sort of mentally, I think, mentally, it's a little different uh, in 4 or 2, Final Fantasy 2 or 4J or 4. I call it 4, but you have to specify. Um, there's a dragon fight in a boat, and you end up living through it, even if you lose the fight. But this one isn't like that. If you fight that dragon, you can beat the dragon. It's actually a route skip, as it were. So you start out here, and I was like wondering, like, how do you do this mini thing? Because later games, it's not like this, but in this game, you just basically cast mini on your guys. But it doesn't matter because we need to actually stay mini now anyway to get up to this thing. Hopefully, I don't hit any counters here. Into the castle or temple, the Nepto temple, the Nepo temple. What is that? And the thing is, I know, like, people aren't really into this game, and I get it. I don't think I'm even into this game. Final Fantasy 3, original Final Fantasy 3, like, on the NES, who plays that? Who plays that game? Nobody. And nobody plays it. And if you do play it, you're going to play the remake, which is better. I'd actually recommend, if you want to play this game, go play that remake. One of the more modern versions of it. I don't know if they call it a remake or what they call it. Uh, the remake is what I call it. But I think there's multiple. Is there multiple? I don't even know. Anyway, and right now I was thinking about going on about the job system. I think we've all understand that the job system is interesting and it's part of this game. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I even would ever think about coming back to this game is the job system. So the randomizer, right? Basically in the last stream, I was having trouble with the randomizer because the randomizer basically randomizes the job system, which I guess if you're going to randomize anything in Final Fantasy 3J, it should be the job system, I suppose. I didn't expect that, I guess. I don't know what I expected, but it took me a while to get to the point where I feel good about my party. And I actually feel good about my party now. Let's take a look. Uh this guy's a black mage. That's actually what is he, a fighter or something? Maybe I don't know. I have no idea what he is. I think the stats are randomized too. Like I don't think he's the one to one. Like there's a fighter out there, and he's the fighter, and the fighter just has a different name. I think it's this black mage, and all these stats are different. And I'll tell you the biggest problem with it. The black mage is this monk, right? And as you can see, there's some magic points in there. That's how you get your spells. I have the thing all set up so you can do spells. But the monk itself isn't getting any magic upgrading when I go through job levels. So to level my magic guys, I have to have them like the red mage is getting magic, but the red mage has a fight set like a fighter. So it's like I'll level that guy up, and then that guy's job up, and then when that guy's job's high enough, I'll switch NTO Whitestone and NTO Greystone. Probably most of this run. Maybe not. We'll see once the jobs get a little bit more fancy. I will say that we're probably gonna just skip the second set of jobs and possibly the third set of jobs because I don't like any of those jobs anyway. In the regular game, you end up spitting or skipping some job sets because of just the second job set they give you is all just corner case stuff, which could be an interesting build. I'll tell you the big problem with doing an interesting build here is, man, I'm gonna be building these jobs to save my life with this game. That's it. I'll be like scrambling just to build a set that works. Yeah, look at that dude on the bottom. That's a white mage. Basically, that's my white mage, dude. He's killing it. He got magic points out the wazoo. I don't know. I don't know what the rhyme or reason of the randomized stats are, but I kind of like it, so it's part of the it's part of the thing. So I got 2 fighters and 2 magic casters, which is a basic basic set. We could fight or run. We should just run. And also, if you notice, I did rerun it twice, so I've actually rerun it a couple times since the last run. So I figured out that the save worked. I guess it doesn't work in that. Actually, let's just go back. Oh, come on. Is it bugged out? It's bugged out. All right. I hope that's not like a. I put a lot of effort. Oh, it's the controller. Like unplugged or something. There we go. I feel better now. It was just the controller. See, I figured out the save system. It's just in that original cave. It just threw me through a thing. I'm ready to rock and roll here, though. It did take me like my guys are pretty leveled up, probably a little higher than you would actually need for a regular run through the game. And the only reason that is because it took me this long to figure out the jobs. I actually went to the video I made yesterday and made sure I had to go back and just check that everything was. I had to check what jobs were what. So I ended up guessing a lot and making a lot of mistakes, which I think is going to be like a hallmark of this run. A lot of guessing and making mistakes. Oh, I already came in here. So I try not to go on too far off screen, off the camera, but I guess I did go through this. I didn't beat the guy. We're just gonna run. So my big fears are that some of the upper level jobs are going to be really obscure or obfuscated, or this is going to be a big pain to get them. I don't know if this rat knows, but I got my magic back. Oof. No effect. This guy is just basically magic. I think honestly at this point I probably could just even do the skip. Yeah, see, it's fine. I did a little cheat there. I could probably run this whole game like that. Just have 1,000 of those. Money's not a problem because of the randomizer. So yeah, the biggest randomization part is going to be the job system, which is kind of funny because I thought this was going to randomize like the levels or like the Final Fantasy VI randomizer is like randomizes everything. I gotta focus on what I'm doing. I'm just running now because this mini thing they do it one more time in the game, but there's never like a gotcha like it is here. It was like a pain, The mini you can't even delete the mini object because it's in my friggin' it's like stuck in there. See if we can magic these guys. Yeah. See, Thundara is a good attack, but they keep you locked. Basically, you're the only thing that he's going to be able to cast right now. The black mage or whatever. It's hard to like. I guess it's what Greystone. I call him Greystone, Whitestone, Blackstone, No Stone. Like that's weak. It's so weak for that. But it's because the black mage class, when you start, the starting class for black mage is weak. Even with the good magics, it's like, let's see if we can poison the guy, the rats. They basically hold you back from having the high powered spells until later in the game anyway. So I want to see poison. I didn't get to see it. Yeah. Did it poison? Oh yeah, it's like they're not very. I was looking for a place to grind to. I tried to come in here and it was whatever. We're not grinding in here. You gotta put that. The water fang. Fell into deep slumber. I guess if I was a dragon. Oh crap. Let's see. Well, crap. Should be pretty good, this one. Oh yeah, let's turn this off. So, other games, you don't do this to cure Mini. But this game, you basically just cast Mini again. Which, you know, I'm not even sure. Was Mini? I think Mini was part of the original game. We'll just have him attack for now. I don't. There's going to be a lot of times when the mages don't really do anything but attack. I don't have any good weapons for him right now. It doesn't matter, though, because my two fighters are OP, which is... If they would hit something... This is everyone's favorite. I know it. Also, I'm like way late in my time slot. Get back in your time slot! You can't stream at any time but the time that you're supposed to stream at. No, that's just how it goes sometimes. You can't stream. I'll tell you the thing about it is it's like all the people that like watch my show. This is my show. Welcome to my show. Are it's like people. I put my show on a certain time, so it's like if I'm out of that time slot, it's hard for people to know. I don't know. I thought it was. I mean, it really is like that though. There's people that just like my show when they watch my show. Which it seems like a lot of times it's like nighttime for the people. It's like right at, you know what I mean? It's international, which is cool, but this is an international show. We're on every channel everywhere. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. But like, it's just like my audience is set used to my time being a certain time. I mean it makes sense, It's like if you have a TV show, you get some more of these earth drums. Just buy 10 of these things. Oh, they're $20,000. Oof. Oof. Eeh. Honestly, we could probably run most of the game with those stupid things, though. I don't know how. I don't know when they stop working. You know, all the bosses. We just have opened one for every guy. We might. So I'm officially gonna make it so there's like no saves, I guess, in the video. Even though I am using saves, I'm gonna save at the end, maybe off camera, or if I make it, we'll see. We'll see how far I get with before I die. So where am I gone? There's something about. Oh yeah, there's something about this where you can go somewhere that you're not really supposed to be. Oh yeah. Let's see how we do. Hmm. Still one hit. That's good. My guys are getting OP a little bit, which is nice. Yeah, the problem with that black mage is the stats that are going up for the job he has are not in line with the stats that he needs to be a good black mage, which makes the black mage weak. Also, that it looks like what the fighter, but it's actually the reg mage is sort of the same thing. But what we'll probably end up doing is switching them back and forth. Oh, I gotta figure out what to do here. Let's just get off here and see. Where does this go? Oof. Okay. So open up a bunch of stuff here. This is like the best part when you don't really know where you're going. This is the do I not yet. We need to not come here yet. I should have done some research on like what I'm actually doing after I get through the Dragon's Pass. My recollection is that it's obvious once you kind of get into it, so we'll do that. My audience, my small as it is, I'm the baddest streamer, worst streamer you've ever seen or heard of. Oh, no one's ever said that. One time somebody said something close to that on stream, and I was like, oh. Is it that the. See, I don't even know. It's like something about the magic is weird. But I'll tell you, all the early magic sucks. They keep you up until you have the jobs. Like good jobs. The ones that have the better magic, which is like 4 jobs levels from here. So not like job levels, but like different crystals, I guess. I'm still on break. This is me being on break, by the way, guys. Just so you know. On break. That they took my husband to the desert, to the west. They wore the seal of Argus. Oh yeah, we could go to the desert, I suppose. We should be fine. I mean, you know, Oh, I said I wasn't gonna save on stream. That's gonna be painful. But you know what? Let's see. I was gonna say, well, if I make mistakes in this run, I can off stream. I'll go through and fix them. Like that's what I did last time. All the mistakes I made the first time, I tried to do better this time, which I didn't really do better. But all the magic's in one place, as you can see. The fiddling with the jobs because of the randomization is, I spared everyone of that. Man, is it frustrating. Oh, what I get? I don't even know. All right, I guess let's go in the desert. That's what the lady said, so that's where we're going. Silence. Ooh, that's a good one. Hyper, we had that one. I already sold one of those. Basically, the randomization of the items makes it a little bit. Mithril helm. We have those. I don't even think I can equip that with anyone. Yeah, I guess it's just go to the desert. Well, let's go. Huzzah! You with us, Vash? Whatever the heck your name is. Oh, yeah, I have a cure and everything, so it's like, what is that thing? Huzzah! Oh yeah, you can go around the whole map here, and if you do, you get an achievement in the game in the remake. I should have looked up what to do here. I feel like I'm just playing it for the first time again. This part. I think there's a town up here I want to check out though that has like cool stuff. I thought there was a town. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, that's a cool town, but we can't get there yet. What? It would be funny if there was an achievement popped up on my screen right now when I go through this thing. It won't though. I don't think there's a. You know what I mean? I don't think anything happens. No achievements. Yeah, no achievements on Nintendo. There actually are. There's a way to do that. Yeah, back to the beginning. Where's my boat? Can we go in the desert? Yeah. See, we can get like anywhere here. Can we go through this without getting? Yeah. Yeah. Can we go here? Ooh, that's like foreshadowing. I don't even think that thing. I don't think you fight till like near the end of the game though. It's funny because they give you this map is pretty good as far as a Final Fantasy game goes. The way it unfolds is different and a little bit interesting. But on the same level, it's like there's very little like interesting story here. Wasn't that dude just red? Oh, I did get something. Ooh, gnome bread. Anything good in here? Oh yeah. What's that? Buy one of those. Buy one of those. Yeah, buy a bunch of these. The potion that is high. The high potion. Yes. You better watch out. Don't let it drive. Ooh. Oh, really? Yeah, we're gonna get one of those. Oh, we already have that. Oh no, we have the jaw, not the raw. My guess is this dude can't actually fire these off right now, even though he says he can. I spent like all my money already. It's okay. I could sell a bunch of stuff, I think. Like that I could sell. These magics I can sell. Oh, you know, I picked that up. I gotta store that. I gotta store some stuff that I've used. See, I have it set so that the items you can get key items in the as stuff left by um boss fights. And but the problem is I don't know what key items allow me to skip stuff. I could have skipped that whole dungeon the dragon dungeon by just because I had a Nepo Eye already. It's all right though. I don't think this town has a weapons store. Does it? Oh yeah, it's up there. See, I'd like to know if that's better than what I have. I just don't want to get into the trying to fight. Whatever, fine. I think I have one already though. We'll buy one of these. I think the one I have is better. So this is going to be annoying, right? But to equip, right? So I want to check if this sword is better than the other sword. I gotta just look. Attack 29, defense 21. Now I gotta get the other sword. Attack 9, defense 21. Oh, yeah, no, we're doing that. I need to get him something that like ups his like I don't know, man. He needs like more. What is it? Stats. The stat that like lets you get a good hit, which I think is agility. Man, his mind is way too low. That's the problem. He needs to. Well, it's fine. Later, they'll have weird stats because the weird jobs are weird. Because they're like getting stuff that doesn't make sense. Like this guy's one who I have him kind of set as a fighter, right? So he has 2 axes, which is fine, but he has a lot of points in. Well, see, he's all right as a fighter. Strength 15, agility 12. See, this guy has too many stats in mind to be a good fighter, and strength 16. He needs more strength to be a good fighter, but we'll figure that out. And what's up with this guy? Yeah, see, he's a good mage. Like I got it basically set as he is a mage now. But if you notice, his MP is all wackadoo because he's not getting that on levels, which this guy is, and this guy is. This guy is really gonna. You see that? This dude is gonna be like a crazy caster. Actually, he has 3 of the top tiers. Woof, woof. That dude kind of sucks now. If you're watching the game, watching me play, he's not gonna be very effective now. But that and Blackstone is gonna be like freaking, Terminator bunny into this man. Just wait. He's not a Terminator, just like a freaking maybe a glass cannon even. We'll see. We'll see how it go. I feel like the weirdness of the jobs is kind of like the interesting part of this whole randomizer. Okay, so what did that do? Nothing. All right, so let's go to the freaking. Where are we going? Back to the boat, I guess. Let's see if I can like something in the desert. They said to go to the desert. The only thing in the desert is this big like hairball thing. I probably should just look it up. I don't think it's like me trying to figure out the story of Final Fantasy 3J is not the point of the stream. That's been done a million times, I actually would recommend everyone doing it, just going out there and doing it themselves. If you're into this kind of thing, like if you don't care. But if you like, you're into playing old games and you want to just do something weird for a while. Oh yeah, dude's already out of magic. He sucks, man. It's almost like I might trade Black. I might trade whatever class he is for the other guy later because he'll have all the magic. The black magic. Once we go through the first kind of iteration of these jobs, it'll be better because the stats will be more like balanced anyway. I think that's the thing about this randomizer is these stats are going to end up being balanced anyway, no matter how it happens. They're too like. I got to work on that guy. He sucks. If I can get some power bracelets or something. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I guess. It's just so it's snappy. I don't like I said. I don't want to bore people with me trying to have me like fiddle through this story. And it's not complicated. You just go to one place, do a thing, go to another place, do a thing, go to another place, kill a guy. That's it. The only game that I could even say that is worse than that, as far as that goes, is Metal Max. Metal Max makes even less sense than this game. Story is even less existent. That was like a whole thing back in the day, though. This website has all these ads, and like Chrome is like gobbling up freaking RAM, and my computer's making noises now. It's like, are you gobbling up RAM again? No, daddy, no. It's lying. It's gobbling the RAM. Let's see how much RAM this took, man. It's like my fan started blasting. 2 gigs. I'll tell you, my problem with my streaming computer is it doesn't have enough memory. It needs more memory. There's only like 16 or something in there. Yeah, those links have pretty high defense because the attacks are missing. My dudes still need like work here. Oh, for the Nepo Dragon, you have to encounter it once. Southwest from the Viking Cove and the city of Tikal. Okay. There's a trophy, the Wayfarer trophy. Right now we need to go I need to go store some stuff with the Chichobo and go get healed up basically. So we're gonna just go up here to the Chocobo Forest. Talk to the fat Chocobo. Chocobo. Is that how you say it? Chocobo. I don't know. Chocobo. I should have looked that up. You know, I've heard that said 1,000 times. I don't think I've said it even 20 times in my life. I should say it 20 now. Chocobo. Chocobo. I'm saying it wrong, I think. Whatever. Chokes. What's the first appearance of the fat Chocobo? I think it's this game right here. I think it's this. I don't know. It might be actually 2. Hold on, let me ask the Googs. First appearance is in Final Fantasy III, right here, right now. See? You know? This is where Final Fantasy became Final Fantasy and more than just a RPG. Doesn't smell like Chochobos. That didn't come till later. Oh, I don't know how to get the fat Chocobo. Chocobo. I thought it was just the Gestral Greens, but maybe I'm mistaken. This guy's like a horn dog. What's he saying? Dash. All right, Dash. Is it true? I don't know, dude. Is it true? Let me see. I want to see how to summon the fat Chocobo now. Oh, I guess the smells like Chocobo is going to be a good place to do it. I just got to figure out how to make it. Oh no, it'll be here. Yeah, okay. There he is. Big fat chicken. We're going to store that. That. Is he eating them? Nom nom. Yes. Oh, we gotta store this. What else? We're gonna sell all this crap. Oh, we're gonna keep that. Let's sell this, that. The water fang. I don't know. The rest of it I need. Okay. Big fat chicken. Okay, go to the Chocobo Forest. West of the desert. Nothing here but a Chocobo you can ride. Okay. Go to the village of Ancient West. Yeah. In a tree, there's a sword in a tree. Let's go see what that sword is. Probably randomized, so I don't even know. The serpent sword is what I have. Is it this one? Fire arrow. Okay, we're gonna go to that castle now. The Argus Castle is what it's called. I should get the Chocobo, but I honestly need to grind up a little bit here too. Because we are going to need some of those capacity points later. Basically, you're just going to be spamming fire forever. Yeah, see, Blackstone's going to turn into the mage. Or one of the mages, I don't know. It gets all weird at the end because they have like those. Basically, the jobs are combined. Still like weak. They will be weak. Eventually, we'll get stronger. I don't know. We'll see how many episodes of this series I make. It's already kind of like not popular. This episode is going to be very not popular. But I got to show off the randomizer, man. That's the thing. The randomizer is gonna. It's this isn't a slow game. I mean, this isn't a fast game. This isn't like. I thought the randomizer, like the Final Fantasy, the later ones, they make it so there's like a, you know, they open stuff up and then make it so there's like some kind of goal that's like get this many characters or something you can do in 30 minutes. I mean, the jump system alone is never gonna take 30 minutes. I guess if you knew, I don't know, it's randomized. Who just abandons the castle? There's like a chest here or something. There's something here somewhere. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got now? Oh. Attack 109. All right. Attack 114. Yeah, okay. I am King Arthur. Where are we going for this? West of the Argus Castle, the Gulch. Okay. I see. I see. They're blind. So I've been throwing that item away that has no text in it. I thought that was just a thing. Maybe I should do something different with those. They come up quite a bit though. Okay, so I have to turn my guys into toads to get in this castle. I vaguely remember this. I should get the chocobo. It's alright, we're right here. want to see if I'm doing this right. Okay. Frogs. Basically, you go here, yeah. And now we can change back. You know, there's a tower in this. That's like Final Fantasy VI. The tower, whatever, zoo or whatever. Zoe, I don't know. They call it something. There's also a tower in the first game, too. I guess towers in Final Fantasy are pretty common. He's going to be sucking air the entire time. And his attack, oh man, I just got to work on these stats. It's like, their stats are going to be weird the whole time because these jobs are building the weird stats. He should be, Whitestone should be just like dominating, but because I had him set as one of the casters for a while, so his job level isn't as high as it should be. What's that Genji glove? Oh yeah. Oh. Who's higher? I think it was 19 with the other one. No, the other one's higher. See if we can equip anything on these guys. Anything? No. Hmm. Forever? See, that's good. He's finally getting like, oh yeah, Auguski. See, I need to get the. That's why I need to grind out here because I need to get capacity points for, right there because I'm gonna be messing around with those stupid jobs forever. Once I get more jobs and uh stats, basically general stats, I suppose. What was I gonna do? I'm like poison to actually like do something. But the items being randomized, eventually we'll get some like really awesome items. I don't actually know where to go here. It's probably just a switch or something that you gotta hit. A Fardarig. Looks like a goblin to me. Oh, you know what I need to do is equip that bow and arrow on the white caster so I can do attacks. Oh, you know what I also need is a goblin rod, or well, I don't know. I need to keep an like an eye on the items I get so that I know. You know, I'll be lost forever. I am lost. Because there's these golem rods that would give me strength, and if I could give the guy in the front some of the a golem rod, it would actually help. But I sold them all because I needed money, and then I just bought these stupid drums, which kind of hindsight's like 100 there, 1,000 1,000. It doesn't matter. We're just moving through. I wish I was playing this on like a. This is emulated or ish. It's not. You know, if Nintendo's listening, it's not. But there's I could speed it up if I was playing on different software. Ooh, now I'm in trouble. Nintendo's gonna sue me. You can't play Nintendo games on stream. Wrong number. You know, if I played the remake, I'd probably be done already. I mean, I just turn it. You know what I mean? It's faster. There's a bunch of stuff to make it faster. The fighting is faster. I had to ask Dash. Dash. That's the most you interact with those side characters like at all. They sort of come in your party for a while, and their pictures there, and they follow you around, and then they do something in the story later. Something, whatever it is. I'm not gonna give it away. We'll see it. Huzzah! Dash for the win. Yeah. How much do we use though? Yeah, we're good. They got spells for days. Oh yeah. See if that actually works. No. That does work. I mean, every game there's like enemies that are susceptible to teleport. I'm on break. We need that because freaking. Which one is it? Blackstone? Yeah. Let's see if we can equip any of this stuff. Anything? No. He can't equip crap. I don't know. I think it's because Where is the rune? We don't have a rune? Oh, I should have bought it. I thought I had one. I'll have to get one. I'll have to get a bow. This damn dungeon, these dungeons are just like straight lines a lot of the time, though. That's the one criticism, and it's just like everyone says it. It's like these dungeons are whatever. Should I cheat it out? Yeah, let's do it. Is it okay? I feel like this is gonna crash the game or something. Uh-oh. Why'd I do it? Jeez. I don't have any way of bringing that guy back. Uh-oh. Before Medusa like fires off some kind of crazy magic, let's just get this over with. I don't have any way of bringing back that guy, so I'm in a bad spot right here. Oof. Man, the item thing is kind of like broken now, which is a little scary. We can sell them though, so it's like whatever. Fine, I'll take it. I'll take it. Dash! Don't do it, Dash! No! Dash. Here's one for Dash. No, Dash. We just hardly knew you. Yeah. Remember that time when Dash told us where the switch was at? And he helped us get out of the nest of dragon nest. They're making like a big deal out of it, like that means something. Dash jumped into the fire. No, Dash, no. Oh, I need to res my dude. See you. Oh, I need to res my dude. Let's just res him here. I was like, kind of skip this because this thing is all the way up in the top, and I was like, I think if he wasn't rezzed, if he wasn't like needing, if he wasn't gone and I just needed a heal, I would have just gone on the freaking boat. But no, I need the res while we're here. Oh, Dash. Remember that time when we talked to you here and I don't remember what you said? I need to get life. I do not have that magic yet, and I need it. We're starting to get to the point where I'm going to need life. I'd like to get holy, man. If I could get holy and a couple offensive white magic spells, that mage will be pretty powerful. I don't think. I mean, usually offensive white magic doesn't come till way late. The white mages can become pretty powerful though at that point. Oh, that poison is going to be annoying. Poison in these kind of games is always annoying. If you play by certain rules, like if I was playing by Nuzlocke, I mean Nuzlocke you can't use items really, or you shouldn't use items. I don't know. It makes it really hard. Oh, it doesn't follow. Oh no, it does. It does. Do I have anything? That's the problem. Is I'm just gonna have to treat it. Can I equip any of this? No. No. So stupid. You think the poison would just wear off eventually, but no. Man, poison will just ruin your day. So, if you wanted to ask me how many times I had to play this game before I got this seed to like kind of get to the point where I wasn't just dying all the time, well, at first I thought the save was broken, so I didn't use save a whole bunch. I think 5 times. This is probably 6. This is probably the 6th time I've tried it. The first stream was like basically I had to do all that again, but it didn't take me as long. I should have recorded that part too, I guess, but it took me way less time. Except I did bork the job system up again, but I spared you guys all that, and I like everything was easy because I knew where I was going and all that crap. I don't know. Basically just grinding now. Grinding through the actual game story though, so it's not like we're just going back and forth and grinding. Although there is a spot. There is a spot now that the maps all open up. There's some kind of spot that I should go to grind. We may get there. I think the next time we're gonna really grind is probably after we get some more of the jobs, which I don't know when that's gonna happen. It's coming up. I think Asuna is what I need, but I don't. I have the thing, but the guy can't actually cast it. Oh, that's good. Blackstone is getting so powered up. Actually, it's crazy, dude. You know what I'm gonna do with Blackstone is I'm gonna switch Blackstone to the Black Mage eventually, and then there will be lightning being shot out of buttocks. Yes. My fighters are bunk. It's like he's not bad, but he just misses all the time. Poisoned or drunk? You tell me. They got the hick bubbles. Hick. Probably not. They're just sick, I bet. I wish I had something that would cure him. I usually would buy like whatever it is, antidotes or whatever it is. It's not antidotes in this one. It's something else. A bunch of them before early on, so that if I got poisoned early on, I didn't find any. I probably just missed them too. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's totally killing them. It's like I could treat it. That's what we're doing. We're treating in poison. We're not curing it. Just RPG things, I suppose. Was that 200 freaking? No. I'd like to be able to like do one hits here. I don't like. That's why I don't like this. Is that these should all be one hits. Like that should be a one hit. It was a one hit. This should be like, what do we get? 20 points. Here, I don't know. Do I want the powerful caster to be the white mage or the dark mage? I don't know. It's age question. The age is old. Question as old as time. Oh, that's why, because it's Cura, not Cure. That's why it's so high. I was thinking it was just regular Cure. It's not. See, that's a good hit. That one guy, the one fighter, the second one down, whatever, he looks like a fighter. He's actually a, I don't even know what. It says Black Mage, and then the stats are like a warrior. So, but it looks like a fighter, so we'll just call him a fighter. He's like doing all right. And the guy at the top is sort of like a fighter. It's actually like more of the stats like a fighter. He looks like a thief, I suppose, or something. Going. No. And you go here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. It doesn't matter because let's get into this inn. Can we buy any poison cure here? Lamia scale. What does that do? Oh, yeah, let's sell some stuff. Yeah. Because we can't equip any of this. No, yeah, sell that. That's late game, but we already have gotten like 3 of them. Fire arrow and ice arrow, fine. The black cowl. We don't have the Dark Knight or anyone that can equip this right now, so it goes. Those are underpowered. Oh, this I'm gonna keep that and that. That's like higher level stuff. Maiden's Kiss, High Potion. We're keeping those. If I had to walk here, that noise would have annoyed me. Okay, we gotta buy keys. Buy how many keys? How do I get? There's supposed to be a secret here. Left of the entrance. Ooh. Don't bother me. Or don't mind me. Just gonna come and take your things. See if we can get some weapons or something. I don't know. Finally. Double finally. Let's see if I can equip anything. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. It's like an improvement. Hit the weapon shop. They even have a weapon shop? Ah, only magic. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, they can't use it anyway, but we're that sucks. It's the high powered one that can use it, but we're gonna put it in the moveset anyway. Might as well. Because that's the offensive freaking that's one of the offensive white mage casting abilities. Arrow. The one I want is holy, of course, but we'll see. We should be getting holy at some point. I don't. Okay. I got keys. Do I need to do anything else here? I guess not. I need to go to the Dwarven Hollow, which is on northwest. Northwest of the what? The Outer Sea, okay. See, he's doing better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even the black mage is kicking it up. The other thing that I hope for is because the randomized classes, I'll find a class that'll have like massive like physical attack plus the ability to fire off all the magic. That's like, a actual red mage, like a full on, you know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't even know. I don't know what's gonna happen with the once we have to unlock the damn classes. I'll be right back. All right. Let's do it. Dude, these random encounters. Everyone always complains about random encounters. They're annoying. They are annoying. Very annoying. I even have these ones turned down a little bit. We're starting to get like OP for this. That's okay. It's gonna happen. I'm not like that OP though. Really, I'm still early on. I should play 5. Is there a 5 randomizer after this? Like not in this series, but like if I did this, I might as well play 5 as well. They got 2. They gotta generate random. What does this do? I don't know. For another day. It does look like they have randomizers for it though. Hmm. Maybe. I like the open world randomizer. That's what I wish they would have done with this. You know. Oh crap. I guess that's what they call that type of randomizer. This doesn't have that. Oh, so many freaking random battles. And it's not like we're at the cool part now yet, where I have a bunch of like weapons that are, like big monsters to call on or something, like the summoner. I think they have that in this. I think there's summons. Actually, that might be 5 that has the summons. We're still at the point where I'm just spamming the attack, cause whatever. Is he like a dude that lives in a shell? I'd like to see what the bottom half of him he looks like. Whatever that is, it's probably gross. We're getting there. I'd like to be able to. The fighter in spot 1 or no stone is gonna. He's doing all right. It's Whitestone. I wish it would be better, more consistent with the hits. Did I do something to like bring the plate of random encounters on upon myself? So commentary. Fighting. Random encounters. Blah blah blah. Crap. Tons of random encounters. We're getting there though. Okay, so we go here, I think. Yeah, the Dwarven Hollows. So these are the dwarves. Lally ho. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, this is in this game. Although, you know what? I guess there are dwarves in the first game. They don't really look like dwarves. I mean, they kind of look like dwarves. I don't know. The pals are swapped around a little bit. What am I supposed to do here? No, he has just a bow. Oh, we can get a better bow than that. Nothing good. What we got? Arctic Wind. I'm buying one of those. Raven's Yawn. I need. Let's grab some of these actually, just in case. The black hole, fine. I had that. I sold it. I don't even know what that does. Yeah. Okay. 80. What a concept. I can, if you use your imagination, like they lay the guy on the ground and then, what am I supposed to do in here? And then like they kind of like pour the water into his, into his mouth as he's like unconscious or whatever it is, exhausted. Toads. Do I have to say a toad? We showed up to these people's house and then we're just like digging underneath their house immediately. Okay. Commentary. Sorry. I know. I'm supposed to have something to say at every moment. We're playing a freaking 9,000-year-old freaking RPG. What do you want to? What do you want me to say? Random encounter. Boom, boom, boom. Story is lame. Job system is cool. The dungeons are sort of straightforward. A little bit. The horn is mine. Brosk. Guts go, bro. Watch him like wipe me out though. I need to get like a bow and arrow. See, he's doing pretty good damage. Every time you fight, you should analyze what your guys are doing. It gives you insights onto the boss's stats without looking it up. Although you get deep into these games, you're gonna be looking up those enemy stats. Let me tell you. Like, why is my guy only hitting it for an XYZ when he should be hitting for a ZYX? Apparently there's a bestiary is kind of like part of it. That's cool. I don't know when that was introduced. Probably in this game. There's a lot of revolutionary stuff in here. Hope we can do some magic here to get out of here. Yes. So I don't have to. Oh yeah, we're being chased by the. See that line? Like, what is that? Don't open the door. And then as we place the horn. Ha! I was disguised as your shadow the whole time. I'm back. This is phase 2. This wasn't even my final form. I mean, the writing in 1 is better. You know, even though the writing in 1 is kind of loosey-goose as well, but it's better. That's so silly. I mean, it's fine. Right now, I would save. I should save. We're doing a 1 life to live here. Why would I pick a Chocobo up there? Because it can just run. Oh, probably because of the fat Chocobo. Oh, I need something to get over the. I think we're just gonna have to walk through the fire, maybe. I think that's the gist of it. I think even if you don't walk through the fire, it's like the thing that gives you the ability to get over the fire is in the fire. It's one of those things. We're a little underpowered now. Eek. Oof. I gotta pay attention now. We. Or it doesn't hurt us at all. We just walk in lava. Nice. Nope. Oh, yeah. Dual hacking. Ooh. Attack is 122. And then the dual hacking is going to give us what? 147. Ooh. Shadow edits. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. No one appreciates my Final Fantasy stream. Thank you. Thank you. We will we'll play Brawl Stars soon. Like I said, I'm a little bit on break. This is well, Final Fantasy 3J. Is that it? I need to get us to go to a store. Is it just red water? Oh, I'm just starting to get to the point where it's like there's a little bit of a challenge here. Weak. Oh look at that though. I have one fighter is like the only effective freaking attacker. See, it's annoying because you need to fight this specific enemy in line, right? But it automatically sets it to the other one. If there's two of them, it should just set it to the automatic one. I don't. It's so annoying. So it changes your attack, the ability, the likeliness of landing a hit, depending on where they're at in the screen. This dungeon is a little spicy. These just suck. You guys suck. See, one of these was the first one to have the backwards fight too, like this. Getting confused now. The the surprise attack. I was like hoping there. Man, I gotta speed up these battles. I got just the thing. Just watch this, as it were. Yeah, maybe not. I was thinking about refining the. I don't know why that guy sucks so much. The second time I played through it, it was like the same thing. I had the same character set up, but somehow I did something that was like way better. He was like base stat in 200. Okay. It's gonna just wear me down trying to fight through this thing, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run from this battle. Oh, come on. Dude, what the heck? Oh, if this is it. This could be it. What made him so weak? Oh, come on, just get out of here. No. That's it. Dude, I was so far. Well, I guess that's it. No, I'm not going to start over now. I'll get back here off screen, and then we'll start the next stream here. I guess. This might be it. I don't know. I felt like last time I ended like a B, and then this time it's like the same thing's happening. It's fine. The run doesn't... I wish I had the flee command. The run doesn't always work. Alright. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming. If you've been here for a while, thanks for that too. NT Live, I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, that's so painful. Where to start you? Right here. I should have saved. Alright. I don't know. We might not pick this one up again. Oh, crap, I turned it off. We might. NT Live. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.